recent developments, the Amhara region has become the epicenter of intense conflict, with the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, ENDF, engaged in fierce battles against Amhara Fano forces. Multiple sources have provided us with the latest updates on the ongoing fighting, shedding light on the evolving situation in various areas. One significant development is the control gained by Amhara Fano forces in several strategic locations. In the southwestern part of Gondar, including Alefa, encompassing Takusa, Dengilbier, Shara, and Takura, Fano forces have reportedly taken control. This shift in power resulted from a forceful assault by 4 Fano brigades, including the formidable Fano force from Gojam Jawi. Their coordinated attack on the NDF led to significant casualties on both sides, with the NDF soldiers and Amhara militias facing decimation. Moving to the northern part of Gojam, reports indicate that Marawi and Mashenti are now under the control of Fano forces. The successful takeover followed intense clashes with the ENDF, including ambushes on ENDF convoys. The strategic maneuvering and tactical superiority displayed by the Fano forces have played a crucial role in altering the control dynamics in this region. In northern western Gojam, specifically in North and South Achfer, Fano forces have emerged victorious, gaining control of these towns after launching a successful attack on the NDF. This further highlights the strategic prowess and territorial gains achieved by the Fano forces in their confrontations with the National Defense Forces. Additionally, in Aradom, Minjilo, and Negasora in northern Wello, Fano forces executed Operation Jawisa, targeting ENDF soldiers. The conflict in these areas remains highly intense, with both sides engaged in fierce battles on multiple fronts. In the unfolding narrative of the conflict in the Amhara region, particularly in Gatyint, situated in southern Gondar, recent reports indicate significant developments. The Amhara Fano forces demonstrated their strength as they dismantled the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, ENDF, in the area, achieving a notable victory by capturing a colonel. The intensity of the clashes is further underscored by the loss of 4 Amhara region police personnel in northern Gatyint. Additionally, the toll on the Amhara militias was severe, with over 40 reported casualties in southern Gatyint, marking a grim turn of events in the ongoing hostilities. In Ansokia Gemza County, located in northern Shiwa, the conflict has escalated, with intense fighting persisting for the 4th consecutive day. The Fano forces, showcasing their strategic prowess, successfully ambushed an ENDF military camp. This extended engagement highlights the sustained and dynamic nature of the clashes, with neither side yielding easily. Moving to Mota in Gojam, another poignant incident has been reported. Maru, a police officer providing assistance to the ENDF soldiers, lost his life in the line of duty. This tragic event further emphasizes the personal sacrifices made by individuals caught in the crossfire of this conflict, underscoring the human toll and the impact on those directly involved in the defense efforts. As the conflict unfolds, the Fano forces have taken additional measures to assert control and disrupt the status quo. Reports indicate that Fano forces have called for the implementation of roadblocks and home sit-ins throughout the Amhara region. This strategic move aims to tighten control over the region, restrict movement, and potentially impede the operations of opposing forces. The imposition of roadblocks and home sit-ins signals a shift in tactics and an effort to consolidate authority in the midst of the ongoing hostilities. In a move that underscores the complexities of Ethiopia's current political landscape, the Ethiopian government has taken the decision to prohibit anti-war demonstrations in the capital city, Addis Ababa. This decision comes amid a backdrop of increasing civilian casualties in the Amhara region due to extensive drone attacks and shelling by government troops. Simultaneously, conflicts persist in parts of the Oromo region, prompting individuals and prominent opposition leaders to plan a peaceful anti-war demonstration slated for December 10th, 2023. However, the Addis Ababa city administration has intervened, imposing a ban on the planned protest. The organizers, consisting of 6 individuals, engaged in discussions with relevant officials from the city administration to convey their intentions and assert their constitutional rights. The officials present during the meeting included Voizero Lydia, head of the city's security division, Getu Bekele, Addis Ababa City Police Commissioner, and Melaku, Deputy Commissioner of the Federal Police Commission. Reports suggest that during this meeting, the organizers faced threats and stern warnings against proceeding with the peaceful demonstration. Authorities cited the current situation and security concerns in Addis Ababa as grounds for the prohibition. Megabi Belui Abraham, one of the organizers, disclosed to Anchor Media that authorities went so far as to attempt intimidation, including implying death threats and arrests. Despite these challenges, the organizers remain resolute, maintaining that the demonstration will proceed as planned, highlighting their constitutional right to peaceful assembly. Ethiopian law allows for peaceful demonstrations with a 48-hour notice given to law enforcement. The objectives of the planned peaceful protest are encapsulated in the motto, "Let the war end and peace prevail," as revealed by the organizers. They are advocating for an end to the conflicts in the Amhara and Oromia regions, calling for the withdrawal of defense forces from cities and towns in these areas back to designated military camps. Additionally, the protest seeks to promote an all-inclusive negotiation between the government and armed groups involved in resistance. The government's decision to ban the anti-war demonstration is set against a backdrop of broader criticisms. The administration of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has faced accusations of cracking down on press freedom and opposition political figures. Journalists, activists, and opposition members have been detained, drawing international concern. Moreover, the situation in the Amhara region is dire, with ongoing military operations resulting in significant civilian casualties, including vulnerable groups such as children, women, and elders. The severity of these operations has led some observers to characterize them as ruthless, raising concerns about potential acts of genocide against the ethnic Amhara population. As the situation unfolds, the ban on the anti-war demonstration adds another layer of complexity to Ethiopia's ongoing challenges, with implications for constitutional rights, freedom of expression, and the broader pursuit of peace in the region. Stay tuned for further developments as events continue to evolve.